Hey, Leanne Ely from SavingDinner.com. I'm sorry, I forgot.
But I'm here?
No, I was going to go right into the bone broth thing. Hey, let's make some bone broth.
And I'm the FlyLady.
From FlyLady.net.
Visiting, having a good time, misbehaving.
Yeah, she wants a glass of wine. She just said, let's get this done so we can have a glass of wine. All right, anyway. We said we're going to make bone broth, and now we're going to tell you how to make bone broth because...
You're not going to believe it.
It's fabulous, and it also is one of the most healing things that you can put into your body. It's loaded with collagen, and it's loaded also with L-glutamine, which heals your gut. So if you have a gut problem, seriously,
diverticulitis,
any of that stuff,
yeah,
you need this. I think most people do anyway. We all have leaky guts. So we start with a crock pot, and we start with some bones. And I'm going to tell you a really interesting thing about the bones. So the bones are, these are beef bones, and I've got these at the farmer's market, and they're grass-fed beef bones, okay? I've already used them once. I can use them a second time because what we're doing is we're trying to pull all the minerals that, you know, our minerals go to the bones. That's why calcium, you know, when the calcium gets sucked out of our bones when we drink sodas and what have you, all of our mineral deposits are in our bones, and that's what happens with all animals. So there's still plenty of flavor in here, and there's still plenty of minerals in there. So we just put the beef bones in the bottom of a crock pot. We throw in an onion.
Whole, with the skin on there.
You betcha. Snap a couple of carrots, right? And some celery. And you just throw that down. And then you throw in your water. And again, remember what was the tip on the
3/4 of the way full.
Ta-da!
Right.
How about that?
Don't forget that.
And then this is the most important thing. This is apple cider vinegar, and I use an organic, unfiltered. That means it has the mother in that, and that means that it has been fermented properly. And you put in about 1.5 tablespoons, maybe even 2 tablespoons of vinegar, and you think, oh, that's disgusting, but that's what's going to pull all of those minerals out. This goes on low. You make sure you plug it in, right? If you don't plug it in,
you have to plug it in.
It doesn't work if
and
you
don't. Cook it for not
3
1,
days,
not 2, but 3 days. And when it turns off, if your crock pot does automatically turn off, you need to set it for 8 hours right before you go to bed so it doesn't turn off during the night, because you want this stuff to continually cook
on low, because that's how it pulls out all that. And honestly, any soup that's made with bone broth has amazing flavor. You'll never buy those cartons of broth again.
Now, if you happen to be at the Oriental food store, you can also buy some chicken
feet. I've made chicken feet too. I have some in the freezer.
Chicken feet in here with the beef bones is amazing.
Amazing broth. And it looks disgusting.
And then I like to strain it all out, and I put it in a big pot
on the stove, and
I cook it down. I reduce it by probably to 1/4 of what it was.
So it's really super condensed bone broth.
And pour it in ice trays and freeze it.
And then when she boils some water, puts it in a cup, puts one of the ice cubes in a cup, boils some water.
It's my afternoon tea.
And it's so amazing for you. I think that we could cure a lot of digestive problems if we all really took our bone broth seriously and ate a lot of it. So.
And it's leftovers.
It is, and it's really inexpensive. And let me just tell you, that bag of bones that I bought, I got that at the farmer's market. It was like $1.38. All neck bones and what have you.
You can't beat it.
It's fantastic.
It's good for what ails you.
That's right. Bone broth. Get some.
At SavingDinner.com. They'll teach you how.
Exactly.